Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. So 80% of adults in the United States will experience lower back pain during their lives, and it is the most common cause of job-related disability. So what are we supposed to do? Here with valuable information, we welcome back health and wellness expert Dr. Paul Reed to the show. Dr. Paul.
Well, hello there.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's great to be back. Thank you.
Let me tell you, everybody was excited that you were coming today because a lot of us are experiencing low back pain.
Yeah.
We don't know why. We're not exactly sure where it's coming from. So what's up with
What's
that?
going on, right? So a lot of it's malfunction in the, like we talked about, the sacroiliac joints.
The what?
Your SI joints, your hips.
Okay.
Right through here.
Oh.
A lot of people misunderstand and think that they have a lumbar complaint or problem because of the symptoms that they're expressing, whether it be numbness or tingling. But more often than not is actually 15 to 30% of the time is coming from the bones that rotate with your tailbone, your sacrum. And so a lot of times that malfunction from sitting goofy, right? If we sit on a wallet, like put a big rock on it and sit there, you're going to shift your hips. And that malposition over time can create a problem.
Oh, go figure. I didn't know that. So this is like a real life-size.
That is a pretty
replica?
close to life-size plastic model of the spine. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a pretty. It's pretty important. I know that.
Yes, very important. Yeah.
So you say though that some of the back pain is not necessarily from our back itself.
Yeah.
So is that what you're talking about?
So so this is your lumbar spine.
Okay.
And so a lot of people associate pain in their low back with a lumbar problem, when more often than not, it's a lot of times a sacroiliac or your SI joint not moving, not functioning, and doing the things that it should do properly.
So what are we supposed to do? So let's say that is the issue.
Yeah.
How can we alleviate some of that pain?
There's multiple ways, and our approach is always to be conservative, and I encourage people to be conservative with their approach first. So stretching, right? We want to stretch. We want to make sure that our posture is ideal as we both sit up straight and we're leaning forward into the spine, right?
Yeah, I'm
so
like,
posture,
okay.
Not sitting on wallets or things that would change.
Phones.
Yeah, where we're phones, right? And so it's changing the alignment if you're sitting on that.
Okay.
Again, we both sit up straight.
Yeah,
So
I need to pay more attention because I'm sure that we do things that we don't even recognize. Even, I'm not sitting on anything in particular, but I'm leaning a certain way. Is that like
100% is what could create that. Or we see salespeople that drive and sit and lean towards one side of the car. Yeah, so again, stretching, massage, and then
now you're speaking my language, Dr. Paul.
Give me a massage.
Yes. Put that on the script, okay?
Right? Yeah.
So now, I guess hormonal, I have a question about that because I seem to experience back pain, or what I think is lower back pain, certain times of the month.
Absolutely.
And so do hormones play a role in all that too?
Well, so part of what's happening with that is all the nerves that exit your low back go to those systems, your organ systems. So if the low back isn't functioning the way it's supposed to be, then it can create, like we see that very common in women that have pain or discomfort around that time, and it's because their low back is not moving a lot, and that's associated with your sacrum a ton. So absolutely positive.
Good to know.
Yeah, so you're not outside the norm. That's pretty common. So.
But there are some things, like you said, we can do. We can pay attention to how we're sitting, make sure we're stretching. And then if those things that's the conservative side. What about, like, okay, none of that's working, what can we do?
Yeah, and then, next would be seek out a chiropractor, somebody that can check that area to make sure it's moving and functioning and aligned the way it's supposed to be, and then, keep going up the chain of not, and then if you don't get results, then continue to seek out deeper care.
So because sometimes it can feel like it radiates from what you think is your back or your back all the way shooting down the back of it.
Yeah. So that sciatic nerve exits through there, right? And that can get irritated and give you that numbness or tingling or pain down your legs.
Yeah, and that's not good.
No.
So we got to pay attention. All right.
Listen to your body.
I'm down with that. And by the way, can you write that prescription for a massage?
Give it to hubby, right?
Once a week. Yeah, make sure that's like ordered. Okay. Thank you so much. We're going to have more information about today's segment and about Dr. Paul for you on our website at